Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you tell us a bit about you, and then we'll go from there.
We're live.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
There's no one in here yet, so it's fine.
Hey.
I don't think so yet.
So, yeah, I think it's on YouTube as well, yeah? Or is it just...
Hang on one second, I'm just checking. Yeah, we are online. I don't think so yet.
So,
yeah, it's
on YouTube as well, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Hang on one second, I'm just checking. Yeah.
Oh, hey, hang on one second, please. I just have to kill this. There.
I think it's gone from the start, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's online at least. So now we're just waiting for someone to show up here. So it's yeah.
Cool,
actually, I've seen these. I don't know if are you following other YouTubers on Beardtings?
It's one I've kind of had a look at. He doesn't just do beards. I've got his name actually. He does like beard. He's basically like a man cave guy. So he does beard stuff. He does whiskeys. He does cigars,
oh, the Sears guy.
Things.
Jeremy Sears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been following him. He's got a really cool studio setup.
Yeah, he has a nice place there. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm eventually going to look into doing turn this room I'm in now. It's like an office, so I'll turn it into more of a studio. Where I can get some good backgrounds, some good props, and that.
Yeah.
Have everything all the different beard oils around. I can talk about.
Hey. Bearded British online.
Hey.
Yeah, the first cut. Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah. I've been following a couple of them. Beard Times with Scott and what is the Dan C, if you know him.
No.
Beard Tube, the guy talking about this beard brush from Beard Struggle as well.
Yeah.
Just to see how they do it, and it's kind of normal actually. I've been in there once, and they are pretty, well-known guys in the community, and sometimes when I'm on their live streams, there are just like 5 people sitting, looking, not saying anything. They're just talking about random shit. That's kind of
That's what it's all about, though, isn't it? And the good thing is, I mean, these discussions, they go up afterwards anyway. So everything we talk about, like any recommendations, people can just have a look at it any time. And see what's good, what's
True.
not. But, yeah. But no, man, it's going. I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of the first live stream I've done.
Same. I haven't been on live before either, so not that I'm not editing anything when I do my videos anyway, so it's just like being live, I guess.
Yeah,
just
talking. Exactly. Yeah. I found it a bit easier doing something live, to be honest. When you try and do like a video, like a promotional video, I kind of write my own bullet points, my own scripts, and kind of go off them. But then you'll have to retake them a few times because you've forgotten this bit, forgotten that bit. Where this is just easy, you just sit and talk. Easy, just whatever comes to mind,
Exactly. So actually, maybe we should even do actually one thing you talked about wanting to talk about beard products.
Yeah.
I got a refund the other day from Broke Ass Beard Products because they didn't think I was going to get their products. They have been what is it now, 1.5 months on the way from the US. I got them today, so I got a refund for the money, and then the day after I get the product, so it's kind of nice.
Oh, no, shame. Let's have a look at them. What are they called? What's it called?
Broke Ass Beard product company.
Broke Ass Beard.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like this, and they are and the cool thing about them is it's. Do you know the Bearded Fox? I think it's called.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much about them.
Okay, it's kind of. The guy who has that is his brother, who started this one, and he started this here because he didn't, he wants to make cheap quality products. So this is very, very cheap stuff actually. So it's kind of cool, and it's kind of amazing what he does. So it's, but still.
How much do they cost?
Oh yeah, 1 second. I just have to find it for you then. I don't have it on my screen here.
Okay, no worries. There's a lot of stuff out there that's really well priced at the moment. I mean, a lot of the big companies, they're charging like £30, which is about $40, I think, around $45 for this 35 or 30 mils of beard oil, which is crazy. It's a lot. A couple of the companies in the UK, they're doing like £10 for 30 mils, which is incredible, and they're actually really good.
These they're doing beard oils for $9.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Good. That's really good.
Yeah. And then you can get a combo for
like £7.
Yeah, just about, I guess. Yeah. And then you get a combo with a balm for 20.
Nice.
And they're doing beard butter for $12, so it's pretty cheap.
Yeah. What's it like? Have you had a go with it yet? Or?
I had a go with the oil and the balm so far, and it works perfectly, and the scent is nice. So it smells like they say. So it's kind of cool.
That's cool, man. Nice.
Yeah.
I was
for
value for money. I've been using that one recently, Odin's beard care.
Yeah. I've seen it on Instagram.
Yeah, they're really cool. They've got in the marketing is amazing. It's like every different scent is named after like a Norse god, a Norse god or a Norse myth or legend. But the scents are really good. But it's £10 a go, which is just amazing, especially for. I mean, compared to most things you get in the UK, that's one of the lowest priced. But it's amazing oil. It's actually really good. I was super impressed with them. I've got like a bunch of other stuff ordered with them, and I've heard that their beard butters are meant to be the best beard butters going. But I've never even used a beard butter, so I'm actually quite looking forward to giving that a go. So that'll be cool. Yeah. But I've got I'm reviewing. So I tell you what, I'm going to kind of tell you guys what we do. So it's we've got an Instagram page called Bearded Bear Reviews. There's 3 of us. There's me, a guy called Dan, and a guy called Sean. We met in the Beard Struggle Ambassador Program. Obviously, like me and yourself, and most of us have met. And we just decided that we wanted to kind of review and try like every product out there, especially like the kind of small batch products, the small companies that want to get known, want to get noticed, and want to get their kind of the word out there about their products. So we thought it'd be really cool just to kind of help the bearded community and just get together and create a review page between the 3 of us. And it's been going really well. We started off, just paying for a few products and just doing reviews, working on how we're going to be doing them, creating a bit of content, which has been fun as well. So we do like a few like usage videos where you just kind of use all the products. You do like you wash your beard, then you put your oil on, then you put your balm on, straighten, all that kind of stuff. It's just fun to do. And the companies really appreciate the exposure as well. So now it's got to the stage where everyone's kind of sending us free stuff. They want us to review them, but we're doing about 2 reviews a week at the moment. So we've got a bit of a backlog we're working towards. But yeah, it's going cool, and we've got a few other things in the pipeline we're working on. We want to start doing more web-based podcasts like this, where it will be the 3 of us, or just one of us, or 2 of us, and we are online having a live chat with like the producer, like the company owner, where they have a forum to voice why they got into the industry, how they're doing it, what their products are all about, and it just gives them a bit more of an extra forum to talk to their customers or potential customers. So yeah, we're just trying to really grow the industry and help everyone out, but it's just a bit of fun in the meantime as well. So so yeah, I mean, so the next one I'm doing is the one. It's called the Bald Viking.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Really, yeah, they're cool. I mean, I was a bit like taken back when I first had a go, because it's really, really thick oil, like super thick. But after using it for a day, I was like, I actually really like it. I usually like lighter ones, but this is so thick it almost works as a balm. It really controls your beard as well.
Castor oil.
Smells Gastro, yeah, it's got some Gastro in there. And that's great. It's cool. It's just really fun to try out all these different products and just see the differences,
Just we have some guests here now. Hello, Joshua, and Barton is in. Hello, and still the Bearded Brit. Let's see how this works. It's the first time we do this. I'm just putting up some comments here. And he is, Barton. That's true, Adam. No, I haven't tried this one, Bearded Brit. Have you?
Bartels. I haven't tried Bartels, but we have reviewed it. So the other guys have tried Bartels. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it, actually. The guys, Dan and Sean, have told me really good things about it. So yeah, really looking forward to that.
Yeah. So you tried it, didn't you, Bearded Brit? Just asking a question. If there's any sound on.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll start doing sign language. But so I mean, we've got a review of Bartels on our Instagram page. So go to Bearded Bear Reviews, have a look. That's kind of what. So I do the page with 3 other guys, as I was saying. I think it was Dan that did Bartels, I think, and yeah, a lot of good things to say about it. So we give it a go.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, really good.
So yeah, and well, for me, how I started here, it was kind of, I started with the beer struggle, and they kind of got me started into this world of beard products. I'm from Denmark, so we have nothing here.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And what we have is kind of not very good. So it was it's very, very new for me that there's this big world of beard products out there, and it's kind of fun to look into all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm buying whatever I can get my hands on and trying it out right now. That's kind of what got me started. Yeah, so to do this. So yeah, and then I'm kind of, at the moment I'm kind of thinking of a second thing to do as well, but not quite sure yet what it will be. But beard products and something else. Maybe cigars. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I do love a good cigar.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about cigars. I'm terrible at them, but I do like to smoke one, especially after a few beers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm kind of considering that because there are some very nice products out there in that. So
yeah. We're looking at a few other things as well. I mean, obviously we're going to be mainly focusing on beards, but we want to branch off into. We're looking at maybe like kind of fragrances, like men's fragrances, maybe men's skincare. Just anything really that kind of goes in that same line of kind of thought, things that kind of link in together. I think we've been looking at some really cool products out there. There was this, it's like a men's aftershave, but it comes in it's like a wax, and you just put it on your neck, and you have it in your pocket, and it's so small, it's not like a glass bottle, and it lasts for longer. So things like that we want to look at reviewing. We've been contacted by like wallet companies asking us to do like like kind of ambassadors for them and try and push in their product, which is just nice to see other people being interested in getting us to help them out, push their products as well. But I mean, for now, we're focusing mainly on UK-based beard companies. I've just got contacted on the weekend. 2 days ago. I was doing a Q&A session on Instagram, which I like to do maybe like once a week, twice a week. And a company called Captain Junior in America, they got hold of me. They're going to send me some of their products and a few t-shirts for me and the guys, and we're going to have a go at theirs. We'll do like probably because we're going to have enough to go all three of us to share. So we'll do something like this where we just discuss their products online on the live podcast sort of thing. But no, it's really, really cool stuff. It's nice to kind of get a bit of appreciation from international companies as well as just the UK.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Sure. Of course it is. Yeah. I haven't gotten that far yet. So, but I kind of, I got into this, and then I started ordering products out of the, trying to find out what other people thought was good, to try that out first, just to not make a total mess of it. And well, because of the corona, it has, taken like, months to get here, most of it.
Yeah.
So when I started the channel, I didn't have any products. So it was kind of, that's why I did all these top 5 things and talked about biotin and blah. So, I first started here last week, I guess, doing what I actually want to do. So
yeah. It's funny, you have no products for ages, and all at once you'll get all of them, and you have too much to review.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to spread it out over weeks, but it's kind of hard when I get a product. I just want to get into it. So it's
that's the thing. Yeah. Because we're trying to where we're doing it, we're taking like one company each a week. Between 3 of us, it kind of makes it good. So it means before we review it, we have a full week's usage on our skin, because it's all good and well kind of giving it one go, and you get a lot of information from that and how it's once you use it for a week, you can see how your skin reacts to it, you can see how your beard reacts to it, and I think maybe it might be a bit more helpful. So it's kind of good that we've got lots of us, 3 of us, so we can kind of take that time to use it. But I think we've got to the stage now where we've been given so much stuff. We're just like, right, we need to kind of slow down a little bit and just keep going bit by bit. And taking our time with each review.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same here. 5 to 7 days on testing a product. So I'm trying to do one review a week is kind of enough, I think.
Yeah.
And if things came through the door as I planned, I would do an unboxing on a Monday, and then maybe Friday or Saturday do kind of the review. But right now it's kind of everything at once. So
we've kind of got our structured in a way that's similar to that now. So what we'll do when we first get the actual product, we'll do like an unboxing story on the Instagram, and then we'll do like maybe 3 posts per company. So the first post will be the company bio. So we'll be speaking to the owners, like asking them questions like, how did you start the business? What are your values? What is this? What do beers mean to you? What is it that you? What's your story? How did you get into this? And it's really cool because it's a lot of dialect with the owners of the companies, and there's some really cool stories as well. And this is like a chance for us to tell their story. People want to know the background of the company. Do they give any money to charity? Do they do this? Do they do that? It's just good we get their story out there for them. And then the second post, we do a bit of content. So whether that's like a video of us using it, a load of cool photos of a mountain or something. I did Viking Revolution last week, and I did a hill walk in this Viking village called Largs, up the coast of Scotland. And I just took some photos of their stuff around all the Viking memorials and stuff. It's really cool to just kind of get out there and try some new things.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the final post will be an actual review, like a detailed review of the product itself, the price point, the service we received from them, and like what other products and what they're going to be doing in the future, really. But we've kind of got it structured, those 3 posts down, and it works really well. And it gives us, because it's only 3 posts a week, it gives us other time to talk about other things and do other posts. It doesn't always have to be just reviews. We can do a bit of humor, a bit of fun, other stuff as well on there. So
you haven't considered YouTube. I know you started it, but you haven't considered switching.
We have. Well, yeah, we're going to. I wouldn't say we're going to switch, but we're going to start with YouTube definitely. I just downloaded like a server app. Is it DL? No, OD. I forgot what it's called. I've been playing around with it all day, just trying to. I managed to get online onto my YouTube account. I just kept it to my kind of just so I could see it. But yeah, we're new to it. We're definitely going to start doing that. We want to do actual YouTube stuff with the owners of these companies where we talk to them. In this kind of situation.
Exactly.
And also we've got we're just kind of talking about it today, but we want to get out to companies where they're based. Like there's a couple of barber companies that make their own products. So maybe get out to them and do some actual sit down on the barber seats and have like a chat with them and review their business, talk to them about it. Like sort of like an interview thing where they can just kind of, or more like a podcast where they can just talk about whatever they want. Open dialect where we can just kind of get into the detail of who they are and what they do. So we've got a few ideas coming down the pipeline, but we're definitely going to be switching or getting involved more on YouTube and online videos rather than just a picture and some writing. Really,
YouTube is very different from Instagram. So it's I thought it was easier to get people from Instagram to go to YouTube and subscribe, but it's actually pretty hard. I think on Instagram right now I have a bit over like 3,000 followers or so, and here it's like what now 292 I think. So it's really hard to
It is,
it's a different audience
to break into.
Yeah,
definitely, absolutely, I think it's a bit more of a older audience, or I'll say older, more mature audience. People that have kind of, Instagram, so you just want to, it's a shorter attention span. You just flick through and see things.
Exactly. Just a quick like.
YouTube, something this is something you need to more, sit down and actually watch. There's only a few things I watch on YouTube. I watch the Joe Rogan Experience, religiously. I watch that every week. I watch a few other things. I watched one called Deer Meat for Dinner. It's this American guy who just goes out fishing in Florida, hunting. I just love that stuff. But the kind of it's hard for me. I don't get enough time to kind of look at YouTube all day. So the things I watch are things that I really relate to, and I really kind of find humor in it as well as like good information. So that's like kind of way we need to go with the whole YouTube thing. Is just make sure that we're connecting with the right audience. People that are actually interested in what we're talking about as well. So,
exactly.
But no, it seems like a difficult game.
It is. It's hard getting started in there, and I know guys who have been doing this for a long time, and they haven't even reached 1,000 yet. So it's hard. And they have made like hundreds of videos. So
crazy.
But I think time.
So it's time and consistency. I think is a big thing.
Also, and I think times are maybe a bit more into Instagram at the moment than YouTube. I'm not sure, but I think so.
I think there's a big switch going on at the moment as well. A lot of big guys, like big podcasters, are now switching over to Spotify. Like Joe Rogan, the guy. Probably they call him Jopra. He's like the male Oprah. He's like the most watched male YouTuber in the world, I think now. And he's just signed $100 million deal to go over to Spotify to do all this stuff on Spotify now, starting in September, which is a big change of what could be going on, a sign for the future. So I think for us to get ahead of the curve, we want to get onto Spotify pretty soon as well, because it looks like that's going to be the next one.
There isn't in picture or video on Spotify, is there?
Yeah, I think there is now. They do now, yeah.
Okay. I haven't been using that at all.
I think that's the way they're going. That's the way they've kind of realized they need to evolve a little bit and go into more videos.
Just making a short notification here that during this talk we're going to do some product talk, and we're also going to do a giveaway from Barden, who's actually in here right now. So that leaves kind of pressure on my shoulders. No, really, but yeah. So that's very nice of them to give this giveaway to this first time online live stream. So yeah, hang on for that. Do you have any products you want to talk about? Maybe.
Yeah. So I spoke about Odin's. I spoke a little bit about the Bald Viking. I just wanted to one of my favorites. I think most people that try to follow me know it's one of my favorites. Being Scottish, we have a drink here in Scotland called Iron Brew. Scotland is the only country in the world where Coca-Cola is not the most bought and drunk product in the world.
Okay.
Here it's a drink called Iron Brew, and it's like I don't even know how to describe the flavor. You just have to try it.
Okay.
And these guys, it's a Welsh-based company. They're based in Newport, and they have managed. I don't know how they've done it, but they've managed to absolutely perfect the scent of this drink, Iron Brew, into a beard oil.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so cool. They're such a cool company. They're really it's a really colourful company. They don't do things like discount codes. They don't need to. They've got such a good product. No. They don't want to offer any discounts. They don't do too much promotion. I think it's one of those companies for me. As soon as I found out about them, I just looked at their artwork and their website, their Instagram. They just looked really bloody cool. And so I paid for them. I bought them, and it was worth every penny. They're really, really good. Especially that it smells like Iron Brew. It's just being a Scotsman, you just have to love Iron Brew, really.
Yeah.
But, actually, I would say that.
I thought they were US company. They're not.
Oh no! Yeah, they're from Wales. Yeah, it's like Wales.
Okay.
Yeah. They're a good one to try, and they're not too far from you either, so shipping won't be too bad.
No, true, actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how does
some cool stuff? They do like soap as well, and they do a thing called beard fluff. It's like a beard shampoo for the shower, but it's like super bright. It's like orange and blue. You put it on, your beard goes like orange and blue. In the shower, you wash it in, but it just cleans it really well. It's like a shampoo and conditioner, and candy floss. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, it's awesome though. It's a cool company. I always give them a little shout out now and again, just because I don't get anything from them. I just really like their products. They're really cool.
How's the feel in beers on it?
What, sorry?
The feel in beers when you use it, how does it feel?
Good. Yeah, really good. I mean, it's got a lot in it to make the scent. So you'd think it's not like something where they just use cedarwood or sandalwood, which is very natural stuff. I mean, there's obviously a few bits extra in this, but it's actually really good. It feels great. I can't complain about it. The balm they have though is super strong. It's made mainly from mango butter. So most balms, they have a bit more shea butter in them, coconut oil.
Yeah.
This, I think the main base is mango butter, because mango butter, when you ever get a tub of mango butter, it's super hard to get your finger into. And the guys, when I spoke to them, it was two guys, and they found some balms that had a really strong hold, but it wasn't the right scent that they liked. And they found some scents that they really liked, but the balm was too weak. So they decided to come together, make their own one. And it's super strong. Like, you have to really get your thumb into this stuff to get it out. But once you've worked into your hand and you get it on, your beard just stays super straight the whole day. It's cool. It's quite a cool thing to do.
Yeah, I know a few companies with very hard balms as well. They usually sell, like guitar picks to get it out.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah. I've seen that. I was wondering why they had guitar picks in there. I thought it was maybe like a guitar enthusiast company. Or
No. That's for getting the balm out. I know, like, what they call Badass Beard Care. They have it where they sell with their logo on it on a guitar pick.
I've seen that. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Right, that makes sense. I feel a bit stupid now.
Well, I thought the thing before I saw it in the video. Oh, it's for the balm. Okay, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, well then, while we are in here with this now, I'm just going to do a quick shout out for the company doing the giveaway today. So this is for Barden, and I tested it and made it kind of a short review on it already. So you haven't seen it, I don't know, maybe, but there's these, the blue bottles from Barden.
Cool.
They have this, it's very, very amazing, the artwork on these guys. I love it. It's hard.
Yeah.
But it's very, very clean white label.
Very crisp.
Goes all the way, right? Yeah, it is. And then these very blue, bright, see-through bottles. I like them. It looks good on your bathroom shelf, and then amazing artwork on these guys. And the same with the balm and the butter. Right now, I don't have a balm and butter in the regular line. I only have the one from the collab with do you know Faithfully Bearded? No, also a guy on YouTube. No, but they made a collab with him, and then
Oh, cool.
So they do their beard butter. Also, it's glass, and everything is just amazingly clean, sharp, white.
Nice.
Yeah, it is very nice.
What's the scent like? What's the smell like?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, but it's they do a lot of work trying to mix the scent lines so that you can't really actually pinpoint a single scent. So it's kind of a mixture of scents. So they put it on here, but it's kind of for instance, here's Moroccan spice and citrus. That one is kind of actually, why do you pick that one first every time? Because that was my least favorite of them, as I also said in the review. Because it's if you're into spiced citrus, I don't know if you are. I'm not that much, but it's very, very much of a spiced citrus, this one.
Nice.
Yeah, if you like that, it's nice. I'm more into these two here, actually, they made. And that's a tobacco, bourbon, and leather.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really lovely.
Yeah, and then there's a
bourbon leather.
Yeah, and then there's a coffee and maple praline as well. Also nice sweet coffee shop sweet coffee thingy, like the ones you get with this syrup in it. It's amazing, actually.
Yeah,
almost tastes like it. And a great thing with these guys as well is that they don't make the scent to be for everyone. So if you walk into a room, you don't kind of smell up the whole room. It's mostly for you. So when you put it in your beard, in the beginning, people around you can smell it. But after a short while, it kind of is only for you and your significant other, if you have one. So it's kind of subtle. So it's not like,
overpowering.
I did on these guys earlier, if you know them, and Royal Beardsman, and it's kind of, that's the complete opposite. I started doing a review on these guys. It was the first product I got, and right after that, I started on Barden. So that was like two opposite worlds, because this one, my workplace thought we had some new kind of cleaning agent or something that smelled good, because you just walked in.
Strong.
Yeah, very strong. Yeah. And if you put on too much, it will really, it's very strong.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's like the Sugar Beard, the Iron Brew one, and also Odin's Beard Care as well. Super strong, like massively powerful. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're beautiful. They smell great, but they're super strong. I just did a review on the Viking Revolution one, and that sounds similar to these guys. It's one you put it on, you smell it when you put it on, but then you'll forget about it. You won't really smell it much until there's like a gust of wind. You're gonna get a bit of a fresh like sandalwood halfway through the day. It lasts a long time, but it's just not. It's subtle.
Yeah, exactly.
It stays there. Yeah.
I actually kind of like that, and you can do like this, and then you can smell it on your hands, so you can
and you get
it. Yeah. That is not like it's not like. Actually, I was kind of but also I guess that you get used to it maybe. But I was kind of first day or so I used this one. I was kind of embarrassed actually, because I really smelled up the whole workplace. Just smelled like Royal Beardsman, and then people were like, "What is this?" And I didn't say anything the first day. The second day, I kind of had to. It's me. I'm me. Yeah. So I'm the one smelling up the place because I'm using this perfume thingy in my beard. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, at least as long as it smells good, that's okay.
Yeah, they do, but it's very strong, and you have to not, use very little of this at a time. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I was gonna review one, but it's fallen down the back of my couch, so I can't say about it. It's one called. I love them because they were the first company to approach me and ask me to do a review, which is massive for me. And they're really good. It's a company called Blackwoods, UK-based company. They use all their ingredients are sourced from Africa. Very good quality ingredients. All the oils and like the beeswax, everything is like super high grade. It's unscented, which kind of obviously everyone wants a bit of a scent, but it has its advantages. What I found with the unscented ones is it's a bit because you know what's in those unscented ones is pure natural ingredients. There's no additives or preservatives or anything else to make it more attractive. It's purely just the base oils, the carrier oils, and your beeswax, and it's a balm as well. But yeah, I just want to do a little shout out to Blackwoods, just for saying, I say thanks for helping with my first review. Send me some products for free, which is cool. But they're really good. They're going to be releasing some scented balms soon. But at the moment, they're just going with the unscented, and they just sold out their first load. I think they've just got them back in to start selling again. So shout out to Blackwoods.
Actually, I kind of like the idea of unscented balms.
Yeah,
because it's, especially for me when I'm buying all these different oils, if I have to buy a balm for every oil I buy, it's going to be kind of expensive. So I think I'm going to start maybe buying one balm in one scent and then unscented, because then I can use the unscented for all the oils.
Good idea. Definitely good idea. That's what I've been using the Blackwoods one for, actually, to be honest. Because I've been getting sent so many oils, and with beards our length, we need to use a balm. We can't really get away without using it, otherwise it just goes crazy after 2 seconds. So I've been using, I think Blackwoods is the balm that I've used the most because it's unscented, because it allows me to smell the other oils that I've been using, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Do you know Rune Silk? Bearded Brit says the Rune Silk Fire is the same. I guess like very strong. I think it's also a UK-based company.
Okay, what are they called?
Rune Silk.
Rune Silk. Okay, cool. I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I think they are. I think I've seen them as a UK at least. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Yeah. So what ones have you got? Have you got anything else in the future lined up? Any plans?
Thinking beard product wise, or no? Yeah. Well, I'm moving in a month or two from here, so I'm kind of laying back on making this. Actually, right now I'm sitting in my bedroom.
Okay.
So this is going to be a bit better when I move, because and then the upgrade with new camera and stuff like that, and maybe going into cigars as well. So that's
cool.
Yeah.
Make sure you've got some good ventilation in there.
I have a window.
All that beard oil and cigars. The place would just be.
I have a balcony. I can sit out there doing my. If I get this new camera, I can sit there doing it, so it's fine. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, on beard oils, I have some things coming up when they get here. I hope I'm going to do some reviews on Fresh Beards, if you know that. Also a US company. Cool. Also on Brooklyn Beard Care.
Yeah. I've heard of them. Yeah.
And right now I'm also waiting for something from. Let's see, I have like 4 out still, waiting for them. Damn Yankee is one of them.
Okay.
He's kind of, the master of
them,
kind of the master of smoke, beard oils like pipe, tobacco, and cigars. That's all he does. Most of it, at least, is kind of, tobacco scents.
Yes.
Like very heavy, strong stuff from him. So
they love that in America, don't they?
Yeah, they do. So I have to try it to see how it is.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I have this here, these guys, because like the cancellation I got again here, like they sent me a new package from that's this one, Bearded Bastard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That is such a cool name. I love that.
And they sent me this new package. Like how long did it take? 4 days, I think. shipped like ultra priority thingy for $60 or something in shipping.
Oh, and that's from the US, 4 days.
Yeah. So
wow, that's good.
They wrote to me that they didn't think I was going to get their package, the first one. So they were going to ship me a new one, and it took 4 days. So that was pretty good. And I just found out that the other one is actually just entered Denmark, so I'm getting 2 packages from them for one price. So that's also kind of nice.
Amazing.
Yeah. So more giveaways, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But they are kind of gay.
Oh, sorry, go.
They are a bit more expensive than all the others, but they are kind of. Well, I bought these products, these 3 actually, and I got this 4th one for free, for just to do review on it. So cool. I guess, that's what I'm going to do, and then that's it. Because I don't think I'm going to, it's a bit expensive. Like, I think it's like $35 for a bottle of beard oil from them, as far as I remember. But the feel in beard is amazing. Isn't it? What?
That's at the top end of the kind of price.
Yeah, the good thing about it is you don't need to use barn. It's very heavy, and it's the feel in beard. As Barden and these guys just makes my beard extremely soft. So it's a nice product again, but still kind of expensive. So it's
We did. I was going to say we did a giveaway a little while ago, and I've been making my own beard oils and beard balms for a little while. I just started doing some research into it, and I've been trying it with different things, different scents, having a bit of fun with it. So we decided to do a giveaway where I've got one. I made it. I think I've perfected one scent, and it's brilliant. It's called the Vanilla Killer. It's vanilla, tobacco, leather, and oud. It's beautiful, really nice scent. But while I've been kind of thinking about what other things to do, what other scents to do, and also I was wanting to kind of see like what ideas other people had. So I decided to do a giveaway where everyone just said, what scent would you like in a beard oil? The best one I'll make it for you, and you'll send it out to you. So I did that, and the winner was Irish coffee, which is going to be called Who the Fuck Is That Guy, like after Conor McGregor. And someone said lilac and gooseberry from The Witcher TV series, which I thought would be quite a cool one to try out. So I've made the Irish coffee one, which I'm going to send out soon. That's actually really nice. It's just like I had to reduce down coffee and infuse that into an oil. And then I used vanilla, and I actually had to reduce down some Jameson's Irish whiskey as well to get into it. It smells really cool. It smells really nice. And I'm still working on the Witcher one. It's tough. I can't find anything that's gooseberry scented. I found lilac, but I think I'm going to have to use some different scents to kind of make up what gooseberry smells like.
Maybe.
But it's really fun just to kind of get some ideas for people.
But
so it's nice to do that again.
It's nice that you're using whiskey for it, because I know a lot of companies selling these bourbon stuff and whiskey scents. They're using like molasses or something like that, this sugary thing in the background, and it gets this kind of maybe a bit of whiskey scent to it, but not really. It gets very sweet. So it would be nice to get one where it actually smells like whiskey.
Yeah. It's hard to get a full whiskey scent because the whiskey, you have to reduce it down so much.
It evaporates.
It doesn't blend with the oil, and you'll get oil, and you have like an oil with little bubbles in the oil, which is just kind of reduced down whiskey. So you have to go through a long process of it's almost like distilling it again with condensing it down with the whiskey. It's tough. It takes ages. I mean, I've tried. I think it took me about 30, 40 goes to try and get that right, and it's still not right. But it's fun though. I think maybe one day eventually I might release my own stuff, but I haven't got any plans in the near future of doing it. We'll see how it goes. But it's just fun. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly. We have a question from one of the viewers here. Got to ask, what is the most long-lasting scent between TBS, Royal Beardsman, the Barden, etc.? And that's from Vestegn. I think it's a Dane. Well, for me personally, the most long-lasting scent is definitely this one, Royal Beardsman. Not all of them. They do a few that are kind of just like maybe 5 hours. But I used one of these guys. I think it was, just have to, where did I put it now? Here. Yeah, Dragon Spice it's called. It's kind of a, I don't know, a mixture of a lot of things. And it's kind of, I used it, I put it in like, what was it, 2 p.m. And when I went to bed, before I just rinsed my beard and went to bed. And at 2 p.m. the next day, I could still smell this one. So like wow. 24 hours scent. They are very, very, very potent.
Wow.
So yeah, imagine how my co-workers felt when I had this in the beard first day. Yeah.
I think for me it is Odin's Beard Care.
Okay.
This one, yeah, it's called, the actual scent is called Tia, but it's from Odin's Beard Care. It's powerful. It's really, really powerful. It's the main scents are eucalyptus and clove.
Okay.
If you've ever smelt clove, it's cloves massively. So, I mean, clove, they actually use that as in dentistry. It's like an anesthetic for your teeth. But I think that's where I recognize the smell from, is the dentist. But it actually smells really good. It's also got like cinnamon, citrus, a bit of a smoky scent in there as well. It's balanced really good. But that's another one. It lasts all day.
Wow.
I'll put it on in the morning. The next day I wake up and I can actually smell it on my pillow still. It's just super strong. But that's a lot.
Sometimes it's a bit much, right? It's
I couldn't wear it every day. I think I really do like it, but every day I think I need something. I like to mix it up a little bit. I like to wait. What do I fancy today? I'll try something sweet today, something strong, something unscented, whatever.
I think that it's kind of like the same with these guys, because I like Royal Beardsmen. I like the stuff they do, but it's as I say, very, very strong, and it's very sweet. All their scents are extremely sweet. So if I was to use them every day, I would maybe be afraid of getting a headache. I don't know. It's a very, very sweet, strong scent. So I mix it up as well, I guess. So nice. Yeah. Because they have some very, very good scents. It's not that, but it's very strong, very sweet.
So. What are you more of a? I mean, I know you say like mix it up. I'll mix it up as well, but I think I kind of tend to gravitate more towards the sweet scents. I do like the sweet ones more, I think.
Okay.
Just in general, I do like a lot of the stronger scents, but I think in general I kind of tend to go towards the sweeter ones more.
Well, I'm definitely a tobacco and coffee kind of guy.
Okay.
Scent-wise, yeah. And I would like some scents, and that's kind of why I'm ordering from Damn Yankee, for instance. I would like something without any sweet to it. Where he makes tobacco scents where it's simply like if you have this Cavendish tobacco from pipe tobacco, it simply smells like that.
Oh, nice.
It smells like Cavendish tobacco for a pipe.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's I want to try that to see how that is. So it's not it's not overly sweet or anything. So it's just kind of nice. And then also I'm more into these very earthy scents actually. Like also like the Bearded Bastard does here, his tobacco thingy. This one in the black line of his. This also, I don't know if you can see this here. I have to go this way. You see the color?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's like very like deep brown color in it. You don't usually see that in beard products.
Yeah.
It's either kind of yellow or see-through.
Or clear, yeah.
Yeah, but this one is very brown. And it's very, very heavy. Like, tobacco is kind of a good name for it, actually. It's kind of, it's wood and it's tobacco and it's, wood and tobacco. That's kind of it. Nice. Like, I mixed it up a bit with, they did have this barista thingy also from the black line. That's more coffee-like. So when you mix up these two, it's amazing.
Really. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I haven't done any blending two at once, actually. I haven't done that yet. I might have to give that a go.
I do that sometimes just to kind of, I did it with Barton as well to see how it would mix in the beard. So I think it's kind of fun. It brings this extra dimension to it. So it's, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. So
but yeah, I've got a big fat beard coming next to me. The other guys in Bearded Bear reviews have already reviewed them, and they just have been shouting and raving about them, how good they are. So I was like, come on, show a brother some love. Send me some as well. So he's got some on the way to me now. He's based in Northern Ireland, which will it'll take a couple of days to get over here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a fun one to do. And also Odin's is sending me out like all his product range, all of them, which I can't wait to get my hands on.
Yeah.
He's got I think it's 8 cents so far, and he's bringing out another 2. It's a guy who's based in Yorkshire, and it's a one-man operation. He's just working constantly, and a guy called Darren, a really cool guy as well, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bit of stuff with him. Really cool sense. I definitely recommend trying Odin's out.
Sure. Yeah. We have a guy from Greece here saying that the strongest scent he's getting is from Luxurious Bastard. Yeah, actually I tried. I wanted to try him out, but I haven't ordered anything from him yet because every time I get there, it's kind of sold out. Whatever I want, he's only selling these very small batches, and since he's also kind of expensive, I only want to buy from him when he has what I want. I don't want to buy some random thingy just to try it. But I'm definitely going to try him at some point. It's extremely annoying. You know, he's only making these small batches every time he makes an oil or a balm or whatever, and within like
quick.
Yeah, the good ones, they are gone within 3 days, 2 days. So if you don't see, so you have to be on his newsletter, then you can get when he puts it out, or else you won't get anything. So it's
it's the process of cooking up oils is not as easy as it sounds. It takes a long time.
Yeah.
And I mean, one of my biggest challenges, I mean, not really getting hold of the ingredients. It's the packaging or the bottles. I mean, it's you can get some good quality stuff, but it's getting it sent over at the moment during this whole COVID thing, because obviously we're waiting for the stuff to come to us. But these companies, all their suppliers, especially the ones in China, most of these bottles and packaging are made in China, and it's just hard to get hold of stuff right now. It's really hard.
Yeah. Hang on, I just want to answer a question. I got this question here. Is there any whiskey-like scents you would recommend? Yes, there is one. Definitely. I got in through the door today. That's this one from Broke Ass Beard Care Company. Broke Ass Beard Supply Company, sorry. It is a Cuban cigar and 25-year-old whiskey, it's called. And it smells like that. So it's a Cuban cigar and whiskey, and it's pretty nice. I got it in the barn as well, because I knew it was a scent I was going to like. And it's cheap. You can get these 2 for $20. Get an oil and a balm for $20. And it's you know, what's in it is exactly the same as most other quality products out there. They don't have it on the bottle, so I can't show you right now. And normally I just put it on the screen so you can freeze frame and see what's in the product, because I don't really want to read all the different oils. For me, it's important how it feels and how it smells, and that's kind of it. But since you ask, Pike Place, I would definitely recommend these for whiskey scent. It's good. Yeah.
I haven't smelt any whiskey scents from companies yet. I've only tried making the one that I tried to make. I made the Irish coffee one, which is cool. It's nice. You can smell the Irish whiskey, and it's quite strong. It's just this, vanilla coffee and Irish whiskey. Obviously, it's not available yet. Maybe I might release it at some point. But nice. I think just trying that kind of turned me on to actually maybe try some whiskey-based beard oils, because that's nice. So I'll give them a go.
Yeah, we have a question from Vestein here as well again. There's so many companies with beard oil out there. How would you guys pick out the good from the bad? I know scent is a big factor, but also ingredient-wise, what is a turn-off for you? Well, do you want to start, or?
Yeah, I mean, well, I always would have said something like castor oil, because I wasn't really too fond on thick oils. But after using the one from the Bald Viking, I actually really like them. So, I mean, my main thing for me is making sure that the ingredients are very natural. I always like to have, I can't really say anything that I don't like to have in there yet. I think argan oil is a big one for me. I think argan oil is just so good for your skin. Jojoba oil is massive for me as well. I get really dry skin. I get like it's if I don't use anything on my beard for a couple of weeks, I get my skin underneath my beard. It's like having dandruff on your face. It's horrible. So I need to make sure I've got something that's really good for your skin. So anything with argan oil, jojoba oil, almond oil seems really good. Coconut oil is great for me as well. When COVID first hit, I didn't have any beard oils or anything, and I was like, shit, what can I use? I just used pure coconut oil on my beard and my skin, and it's fantastic. It just cleared up all the dryness. You don't get any acne or anything like that. It just makes your skin really healthy. So I can't really say what would turn me off about a beard oil. I mean, if one had ingredients that weren't very natural, but it's hard to kind of tell from the website really. I was a bit hesitant about ordering the one from Sugarbeard because of the scent, because it's very sweet, and things like Iron Brew, it's quite a processed thing. But I bought it because of the scent, and actually, you know, it does actually feel good, so I can't really say anything bad about it. Yeah, that's about it really. I mean, I can tell you what I like about them, but not so much what I don't like yet. I haven't really had anything that's horrible.
No, and you know, for me, kind of, you know, it's of course the ingredients. The reason why I don't like to you know, on my reviews to talk a lot about the ingredients is actually because sometimes it's pretty hard to read what's in it. So it's kind of the practical part. So I'm just putting it up, and then people can freeze frame and take it from there. But of course, the ingredients are important, and actually for me, castor oil is a good thing also, because I have this gray beard, and it dries out in no time. If I put in oils, most of them are being sucked up in no time in my beard. So I need heavy oils is the best for me. But then of course also I'm kind of a sucker for the scents, so I can't really stick to only the thick oils. I have to use whatever I can get in the scents I like. So for me, scents and, you know, feel in beard. If it feels right, if it feels good, how the feeling is, if my beard gets soft and how the skin underneath feels, that's kind of what I go for. And of course, you can't pick that out before you buy it. You have to buy the product and test it. And when you've done that, you know how it feels. And that's kind of why I'm doing my reviews for people out there to be the one buying the product, so you don't have to if it's crap, basically. Luckily, I haven't had any crap products yet, so I haven't had to do any bad reviews, but I will do a less good review if it's not a good product. So it's kind of,
One of the things I have noticed, and this, I haven't really noticed it from products. I've noticed it from actually testing different base oils out of my own beard when I'm making my own products. Is, as I said, almond oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, coconut oil done really, really good for me. I found that grapeseed oil is a bit too shiny. I find, I mean, it still feels good for you, but you've got grapeseed oil. It just goes super. It looks like I've got glitter in my beard when I use grapeseed oil. It looks too shiny and funny.
It gets kind of shiny. That's true. It's the same for me. Yeah. It coats a lot on the beard.
Yeah. It doesn't really get absorbed. It stays on top. It literally looks like someone's put glitter in your beard. It's quite funny looking. It does. But I tend to stay away from anything with grapeseed.
Yeah. So I was
scent-wise. Oh, sorry. Scent-wise, I haven't really had anything that I really dislike. I think there's some like cedarwood, bergamot. I think things that are just like kind of one scent, like just taken from an essential oil. They made a good beard oil, but they just banged one scent in there. I just find it a bit boring. I'd like to have something a bit more thought behind it. Something with scents that actually blend together to make something nice, rather than just kind of, I don't really know what to make. I'll make this one, I don't know, sweet orange, get some essential sweet orange and bang it in there, and then you go and sell it. I think that's a bit lazy. I think you've got to, as a beard oil company, you need to put a bit more thought and a bit more depth into your reasoning as to why you're blending certain scents together. A bit of research into what smells good. So I tend to go with more blends of scents rather than just a single scent.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I know one company that I've tried some years back, actually, who did a vanilla scent, and it was just vanilla, and it was amazing. Nothing else in it, just kind of simply vanilla. I think it's called. It's from the Bearded Bastard as well, and it smells amazing. And there's nothing else. It's just vanilla. So simply vanilla. Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes it's a success, but I guess yeah. Yeah. For me also, as I said, for scents, I'm more into these deep kind of scents. Not when it gets too flowery, too citrus, spiced citrus. It's a turn off for me. I can't stand the scent myself in my nose when I'm having a beard. So it's no. I don't know this floral thingy it gets. No, it's not me. No.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that. Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe we should do a giveaway now.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I guess it's about time to do. How many people is in here? Actually, I don't know how do you see that? I don't know.
No, I've got no idea.
Nope. 9 or 10, I think. Just about that.
Better odds to win.
What?
Better odds to win.
Yeah. So if we're going to do a random number giveaway, how should we do that if we say there are 10 people in here? The first one to get, hang on, I'm just putting in a number on my phone here. A number from, what shall we say, 1 to 10 or 1 to 20? 1 to 10?
1 to 10. Let's do 1 to 10.
The first one getting a number that I've chosen here from 1 to 10. Please type in. Am I getting through? Guys, we're doing a giveaway here from Baden, and how to win this giveaway, and it's a $25 gift certificate for Baden. You have to type in a number from 1 to 10 on the keyboard here, and exactly. And the first one getting it right wins. So just type away. Come on.
Sounds complicated.
People are sleeping out there.
Yeah. We could always do an actual like a question about the podcast.
Yeah, we can do that as well. No one got it right.
People can so like say like we think of a question, I've got to watch the podcast and come up with the answer of what we talked about. So we could say something like, what was the strongest beard scent that you were speaking about today? And then whoever gets that first gets the giveaway.
Yeah, the strongest beard scent. Yeah. Did anyone get that? So you mean on here, what we're talking about here?
Yeah. So like if no one comes up, if no one gets the right number now, the giveaway doesn't have to be right now. The giveaway could be, on the comments maybe after this gets aired.
Who were we talking about having the strongest beard scent here today?
Yeah.
What brand? Come up with the name on that.
Perfect.
Yeah, Dragon Spice is, exactly. Okay, and we have a winner.
Hey.
Vestine 1, Royal Beersman, Dragon Spice, if we agree.
I'm going to go, but I'll go with you because I think your story about your office was brilliant. So I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah. Okay, so Vestine, you won this $25 gift certificate from Baden. And all you have to do is, if you can email me on the Bearded Dane. Yeah, let's see. The Bearded Dane, the Bearded Dane. Then I'm going to get it, and I'm going to send you the gift certificate in the mail for you, so you can simply use it online. Yeah, congratulations. You won. And I know we're on YouTube right now, and I'm not going to be, what's it called? Monetized for doing this, but I'm doing it anyway, sorry. I have to have 4,000.
Really? Do they?
Yeah, it's kind of
monetize it when you smoke.
It's kind of a rule they have, It's
shit. I never knew that. Well, I watch the Joe Rogan podcast all the time, and they blaze up with smoking weed every single episode. So
yeah, okay,
he earns millions. So don't worry about it.
No, and it's kind of but they have also you need like, what is it now? 4,000 viewing hours, I think, on YouTube to get anywhere near the monetization program thingy.
Oh, wow.
So it's you're welcome. Time. Yeah. So, couple of more things I want to show you guys here. I didn't order anything from them. I guess they have seen I had this YouTube channel, maybe, I don't know. But they sent me these. And that's from Badass Beard Care. These small, cute pouches they have with the different scents in them. Just for, for me to try out to see if it's something I was going to buy more of. And they have, it's kind of the cutest beard balm container I've ever seen. Extremely small plastic thingy. Yeah, and it has, kind of beard balm for a couple of usages, so it's fine. Hang on, the Bearded Dane at the Bearded Dane. Yeah, exactly. If you just write me an email with blah blah at that Vestegn, and then I'm going to return. Write you an answer with the gift certificate in, and then you get this oil. Hang on, hairs everywhere. 10
mil or 5 mil? It's tiny.
Yeah, it's kind of 5 mil. I think it's you can use this maybe 2.5 times or something like that. But if kind of nice of them that they ship these two things and nothing else for free, and just to check it out. But they have these powder, and that's kind of, I think it's velvet. Then you can close them up like that.
It's quite good. You can keep that in your pocket when you go out in case you need to apply something out or something.
Yeah.
I've been buying some small tubs, like small balm things and 10 mil oil things as well, just for doing all my trials and tests. I've been sending out a few trial and testers to people, but obviously because it's trial and testers, you do it in smaller amounts. But some cool little tubs and pots going.
Yeah. And then I got this one also. Actually, I'm doing a giveaway already. The 15th, I think it's running out. Where from the Royal Beardsman. This one, it's kind of their tester kit with their cool logo on it here. And inside they have all their 11 scents. No, not all. They have a 12 right now. It's the blueberry. It's not in here. But they're all in here like that.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, see, I don't even know if I know how much is in it. Can't read this. Need glasses. It's, I guess, 10 mil. Just about 10 mil.
Nice.
They have the 11 cents at least in here. So it's a nice thing. You can use these like 4, 5, 6 times each. So, and try all they have. Don't remember the pricing on it right now. It's on their webpage. You can buy it in there.
What's that company called again?
Royal Beardsman. The one with the strong scents.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. So if you are, what?
Are they UK based?
No.
Oh.
No, US.
Okay, cool.
So far I only have US and Canada, of course.
Hey.
That's also a thing you have to notice when you go on Barden's website. The prices are not in US dollars, it's Canadian dollars. So I think it's $22 for a beard balm, a beard oil, but it's Canadian. So it's kind of cheap actually. Yeah.
I didn't realize until the other day that the Beer Struggle were Canadian. I thought they were American. I had no idea.
Aren't they Russian?
Are they Russian? I thought they were Canadian because they're based in Canada, I think.
Yeah, some of it in Canada. I think it's Russian. I'm not sure.
Oh,
wow. I heard they're Russians, or the owner is Russian. I think so.
Right, okay, cool.
Don't quote me on that, but I heard something like that, yeah.
They've got some nice scents of Beard Struggle. I mean, obviously they're big, very, very big. They're quite expensive. But I mean, I can't. I think we were talking about it earlier. I gotta give them a big shout out because they were kind of, well, both of us. I kind of launch and platform into what we do.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it's been great. I mean, I've got loads of followers.
These are empty right now, but
there we go. Amazing. Got to give the Beard Struggle a shout out. Hey. Yeah, I mean, they've given me and the two other guys, Dan and Sean, like a huge launch pad into what we do now, reviewing everyone.
Yeah,
and I think we're going to be forever grateful. Here we go, forever grateful and forever thankful for them to giving us this whole ambassador program where we can just we just met so many cool people in it. I've got a friend up here in Scotland who's just signed up for the ambassador program as well. I said, mate, do it. You have to do it. It's great for you. You just get to meet some cool people. You get to learn loads of new interesting things about beers, but then also about social media and how to push
especially the last thing. I think the social media part is very big.
Massive. I've learned so much from it, and also I've made some really cool friends. People that work with me for life. You know, it's great. It's cool.
Definitely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyone who's a beard enthusiast, I'd say get involved. Hit them up on the Beard Struggle. You can apply for their ambassador program. You get a discount code where you get anyone who orders through you gets 15% off, and you also get I think you get 10% of whatever sales you make on there as well. I believe 10%. So I mean it's a great way to make money. People use your discount code, and you also get this massive community of people helping you how to like manage your social media, how to do your posts, and absolutely brilliant. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Yeah, and this. Now I've been watching a lot of in this community on beard products, and there are a lot of bad mouthing going on about Beard Struggle. You've seen this one on the brush, for instance, and also a lot of people are kind of offended by the marketing strategy. I think this brand Viking thingy where it's kind of multi-level marketing, and also on this where they're saying that their products make your beard grow where there is no beard and it grows fast and stuff like that. But if you kind of see through that, it's good products. I like using them. You can see here the barn. Well, it's empty. So I used their oils. I used everything. So it's nice products.
Yeah.
Nice scents. Their scent line, it's amazing. So
the scents are really good. I used. I think my favorite was the Viking Storm.
Okay.
Super nice, fresh, really good scent. But I mean, I can't really say much. I can't really say anything bad about them. I mean, they've been great. I can imagine that a lot of other smaller companies get a bit annoyed with them because they're just getting so big and taken over. But they were small. They were small at one point. They built themselves up and fair play. Hard work pays off, and certainly paying off for those guys. So take my hat off. Take the hat off to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. They got a good idea with doing this community thingy.
Great idea.
So definitely good products. So don't get, what do you call that? Don't be scared if you hear bad reviews from people who hasn't used it because they think, their marketing strategy is kind of. I know people who don't want to buy from them because they don't like their strategy.
And one thing as well, I mean, when you get to a company the size of they are, I mean, I work in hospitality and I know all about bad reviews. Dealing with bad reviews in my job is just on a daily thing, and about one bad review is louder than 1,000 good reviews. So always remember that for every one bad review of something, there's plenty of other good ones. And when you get to the size of someone like the Beard Struggle, there's going to be some bad reviews, and they're going to be because of things like they don't like the marketing strategy. Which, to be honest, for me, I mean, why we buy the products? We want them to be good for our beard. I couldn't really give a shit.
Who cares about marketing?
It's good for exactly. And if that's one of the only bad things they can say about them, then they're doing something right. Then I guess because they're just pissing people off with their amazing marketing strategy. So
exactly. So but of course, it doesn't make your beard grow faster or make beards grow where they are not growing. So if you look through that, then it's good products. They make your beard soft. It's the scent is amazing. I used the Ragnarok Finale, I think, when I used it. Yeah. So amazing products, actually. Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah. It is. But I think I'm kind of at my end right now on products.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I had one, but it's fallen down the sofa. Blackwoods, but I've already given them a little shout out, so they're all good.
Go get it.
But we've me and the guys have got a lot of other reviews coming up. So I think maybe we could do something like this again, where we get the other guys involved too, and they've got plenty of other products I haven't had a go with, and we can all kind of have a little chat. And next time I'll make sure I grab a beer to have with it as well. I think.
We should do that. Yeah. I'm actually I'm drinking whiskey and cola here, so it's.
Oh, nice! I'm jealous now. I need to go around the shop in a minute. I think I fancy a few drinks now tonight.
Actually, the best one to cook here is this one. I love that with cola, so it's
Yeah, man, you got representing the Scottish there.
Yeah. It tastes amazing. You have to mix it, but mixed in cola is good. Yeah.
Nice. I drink whiskey. I drink whiskey straight or with a little bit of water. Usually like 50-50 whiskey and water. It takes away the burn, but you still get the good taste of it, I think. So
yeah. For whiskey, I'm most into the real, peaty stuff.
Yeah. Have you tried Oban before?
Yeah.
Oban, my favorite whiskey. Absolutely love Oban.
I think the best peaty one I got is the Ben Rier, I think it's called.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years thing they made. It's kind of that was amazing. Nice. But I'm actually most into bourbon. It's my main thing.
Me too. I used to work for a company in central London called the Colombo Group. I was general manager for one of their venues called the Blues Kitchen. Okay. And it's just a really cool company, really cool concept. And it's all American Texan barbecue, like New Orleans barbecue. Yeah. But they're like, in London, they are the place to go for whiskey. They've got like hundreds of whiskey selections. Okay. They've got all of it. And it was great working there, but we just drank too much. We were just trying all the whiskies all the time. It was great, but not good for your liver.
Nope.
But no, really not good. But if you want a good whiskey selection in London, check them out. Yeah. Amazing bars.
Yeah.
Oh, got to love the single malt as well.
Yeah. They are good. I like it, but yeah, it's. I think it's within the last year and a half I got into bourbon. Actually, before that it was also single malt. It's kind of yeah.
I think I'm definitely a tequila man as well. I like tequila and soda. It's a bit strange, but and gin. My cousin has his own gin brand actually. I tried it for the first time a few months ago. It's very small. It's just kind of starting up, but it's called HMS Spirits. One called Mary Rose Gin. Okay. And it's all like nautical theme, all named after like kind of British war vessels, stuff like that. But it's an amazing gin, really, really nice, crisp, clean. But go give them a shout out, HMS Spirits on Instagram. Okay. Have a little look.
No, for clean alcohol, whiskey and bourbon, and well, then I just found out how to make a real good, these Long Island iced teas. Yeah. That's amazing. I like these.
Some strong shit. That's some strong shit.
Is it 6 or 7 drinks?
So look, you've got rum, rum, vodka, gin, tequila, and also triple sec, which is like orange liqueur. Yeah. And then Coke and some lemon.
Yeah.
A bit of sugar syrup if you want it in there, but I don't think you need it in there.
No. Tequila as well.
The what? Sorry.
So also tequila is going in there.
Yeah. So what was it? Vodka, gin, tequila, rum, and triple sec. That's everything, isn't it? Yeah.
No, gin.
Did I say gin? Did I not say gin?
No, that's the 6th one.
Oh, okay. Gin, rum, vodka, tequila, and triple sec.
No, so it's only 5.
Yeah, 5. I should know this. I've managed bars for years. I should.
Okay,
but I'm forgetting. I should know it. But I think when it comes to a favorite cocktail, I got like a caipirinha, a Brazilian caipirinha.
Okay.
It's like sagativa, lime, and sugar. That's it.
Okay.
Nice and simple, nice and fresh. Mm-hmm. It's got to be the best. It's got to be the one for me.
White Russian and Black Russians. That's good.
They are good. I do like them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whiskey sour, a quality whiskey sour with egg white in it. Can't be a quality whiskey sour. Has to be done. All right, man. I think I'll have to shoot. I think I'll have to make myself a whiskey sour.
We're sitting here talking about drinks now. That's a different story, I guess. Yeah. Should we end this, or where are we going?
Sorry?
Should we end this now, or where are we going?
Yeah, I think I might go make myself a whiskey sour. I think after this talk.
I'm going to drink a bit more of this famous grouse and listen to some death metal, I think, or maybe a black metal. Do you know?
Oh, I'm definitely a black metal fan. My Satricon.
Yeah. Do you know Drudk?
Drudk, no. How do you spell that?
It's Drudk, I think.
Okay, you have to send me a link to that. I'm a bit of black
metal. It's a Russian, and you don't understand what they're saying, but it's amazing. So yeah.
Cool, man. Nice. Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of black metal recently, so a lot of because I've always been a drummer. I love playing drums. I love black metal.
Me too.
But I've got into the old stuff again, like Mayhem, Satricon, bit of Emperor, Gorgoroth, all the old stuff, and I've been loving it. It's been great. I've been going out for a run every day on my bike and just listen to some black metal. Sorts of run out.
Good.
Yeah.
I played drums as well.
What, sorry?
I said I played drums as well earlier. So.
Oh dear. Oh, sick, man. Oh yeah, I played for like I think 15 years. I used to teach, but I've got an electric kit, but I haven't set it up yet. I need to set it up downstairs and have a little go.
Yeah.
Doesn't piss electric kits are good. They don't piss the neighbours off quite as much.
True. You can put on your headphones. Yeah,
definitely. All right, bro. Well, I'm gonna shoot. Thanks for having me on. It's been
thank
fun,
you for being here.
Really enjoyed it.
Do this.
And we'll maybe we'll do the same thing same time next week or something. We can get the other guys involved and do some more products and stuff.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Sweet, bro. Amazing.
Thanks for you guys watching, and congratulations to Bearded for winning the gift card, and thank you Barden for giving the opportunity to give that card. So
amazing. Hey guys, give us make sure you follow us all on Instagram. So we've got the Bearded Dane. I am Beardtings, Beardtings. Also, give us a follow on bearded_bear_reviews, where we do all our Instagram-based reviews. Loads of content, loads of competitions. Give us a follow and just give us a message. We're happy to. We always message back. We will talk to you guys. That's what we like to do.
Yeah, cool. See you another time next week. Same time.
Right? Next Friday, man. Perfect. Perfect. Take it easy, man.
Bye.
See ya.
Yep.